What's going on, you bunch of heretics? We are at the Northeast Tabletop Expo here in Gateshead in the International Stadium, sponsored by my boys over at Gecko Gaming. And what an event this weekend is. We're here just to kind of find out a little bit more about an expo, how you run one. We're going to chat with Gareth, the event organizer and who runs the sort of Northeast Tabletop Expo. We're going to catch up with Ollie from Gecko Gaming, the main sponsor here, and maybe have a little walk around the stalls, see what it's all about, check out some cool stuff, show you some really interesting things. But yeah, Northeast Tabletop Expo, you'll love to see it. So yes, the Northeast Tabletop Expo, and of course we've got quite a big name. We've got Warlord Games here as well, which is pretty impressive. They've got the upcoming Conflict 47, which is going to be out very soon with some really cool stuff. And then of course, as always with these things, you've got so many different tables, games, specialist games, independent games. You've also got the likes of, there it is, Conflict 47, some big news around that. You've then got like suppliers of board game solutions. You've got that sell lots of different things like dice trays, mats, gaming boards, the dice trays, dice, the whole shebang. It's great. And of course we move on to other bits and pieces where we've got specialist games that are available, maybe games that you haven't thought of or heard of before, outside of Warhammer and stuff like that. But at these conventions, at these expos, there's always so much available to see, and people's ideas and bring what they want to bring to the community, which is just great. You can have a go at games, have a go at playing the games that are able to you. Then you can get to meet some really awesome people, like some of the guys here at TTRPG Treasures. Hopefully they're not eating this time. Got caught out last time, but yes. And it's just great to have the community here as well. So yes, the Northeast Tabletop Expo, you can't beat it. You love to see it. Let's have another little look around. Right, so we have the absolute pleasure of meeting the man behind it all, Gareth, and his wonderful butterfly shirt. You can't miss him. If you're trying to spot him over the weekend, you will find him, no problems at all. So Gareth, once again, what an amazing event you've put on, some incredible stalls. What was the kind of inspiration behind starting Northeast Tabletop Expo?
Well, we already make games through Fireplace Animal Rescue. I've made and licensed a number of card games and board games. We go to other expos and we realised the Northeast didn't have any event of this nature. So we've combined it with a fundraiser for the charity and my passion for games.
Passion for games, and you know what, it is, you're absolutely right. There isn't anything like this in the Northeast. And I get it, Games Expo is really good, you bring them from the country, but I would like something locally, and you've given that. But so where does the drive come from? What made you want to kind of really go? I know you've got the charity, but what made you go? Because most people go, I'm going to open up a shop or start a charity, but you've gone I want to do an expo. Where did that come from?
Well, we've already in the charity and with my fundraising experience, I've always been a charity fundraiser. Okay. So we've run large scale events for over 20 years, or I have. Yeah. And so running big events isn't an issue. Fair enough. And it was just, other events we were running were coming to the end of their life cycle and not being as popular, and I kept going to the other expos and thinking we need something locally. So we already knew the venue here at Gateshead Stadium because we've used it for other events, so we thought let's use that contact and develop it. Okay,
so obviously 20 years in the making of doing this is almost second nature to you. Yeah. If someone was to say, right, I want to start my own event, where would they even begin with something like this?
Begin a bit smaller than we did because you've got to research the cost of the venue, the marketing, and getting all of that right. Most big events now have started. I mean, Aircon, big event now, started in the guy's living room.
Wow.
And when his partner was away, he got a few mates round, and it grew from there into something with like 6,000 people.
Wow.
So I would say find large church hall or something affordable there. Go around the Facebook groups, put a few posts on, see what interest there is for volunteers to join you, and see, aim for something of a few hundred. If you haven't got this sort of event, do maybe a Saturday, Sunday, or even just do a one-day event to start with, and then just learn by doing, and then build from there.
That's really interesting. Yeah, because I know last year was a one day event.
No, it was 3 days last year as well. Yeah,
right, okay,
we started with 3 days.
Okay. And if you was to give sort of like your bit of like a nugget of gold advice of someone just doing, not like a starting up, but if they were wanting to like kind of just go for it, what advice? Not as in like reaching out to, but your kind of tidbit, like golden nugget of advice for someone that's they've got these bits and pieces together and they've sorted it out, they're still a little bit anxious about it. What would you kind of say to them?
Well, look at your venue costs, look at what marketing, go around and talk to your local game shops, look at people going to other game events that happen to be, the big game events all have a list of their traders. Look at which ones are within 50, 100 miles of where you are. Reach out to them and say, if I ran this event and I did this at this venue, would you be interested in? But also ask them what dates to avoid. Don't do something. Really, don't do something the week before Essen. Don't do something the week before Game Expo. Things like that.
That's a really good point.
Just try and be spaced out. We're halfway between UK Game Expo and Tabletop Scotland. We're in that gap for a reason.
Brilliant. That's a really good bit of advice. I wouldn't even have thought that's such a good point. Yeah. No. And you know what? I think what you've done here, especially like in line with the charity. I think it's just fantastic. A 3-day event weekend here in the northeast. Some really great, and some of the stands. Hopefully we'll touch on Ollie in a little bit. The event sponsor is. I know you're running the event, but what's kind of been one of the main 1 or 2 stands that have kind of caught your eye this weekend?
I mean, for me, because it's the game shop that I've bought so much from, I would say Midland Miniatures, their game store in Gateshead. I would say they're off the beaten track. They're free parking. They're easy to get to. They're lovely guys. They don't get obviously the same footfall or traffic as the bigger game stores. I would say support your local game store, even if they're a little way, not in the main shopping malls or things like that. And they've got some great games like their Stalagmite's a brilliant game. And so I would say support people like that, because if we don't support them, we lose them.
Absolutely, and you're absolutely right. I won't take any more of your time, because I know that you are very, very busy, a busy man this weekend.
And if people want to sort of check out Fireplace's games, we've got fireplacegames.com as well. You can buy our games direct if you can't make the expo.
Brilliant. Right, well, make sure we put a little link in the description below to Fireplace Games. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for this event. It's just great. So
looking forward to tomorrow when it's really manic. Cheers.
Thanks a lot. Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye. Right, of course, we've got to chat to the main sponsors. The main guy, Ollie at Gecko Gaming, the guy who sponsored this event. How you doing, mate? It's good to see you.
I'm good, yeah. How are you?
I'm very well, mate. I'm really enjoying the event. It's a nice little event, isn't it? And you're the main sponsor.
Yeah. So I was here last year as well. Obviously, it's a local convention to the shop. I'm 5 minutes away in Felon, so it made sense last year to sponsor it. It's my first major event as well from opening the shop. So being so close to the venue, it made sense to come down and see the community. Yep, absolutely. And quite the community is. I know it's Friday. It's the kind of the quieter day, and like I said, I know it's a little event, but no, it's a big hall here at Gateshead International. But you've decided to choose this event to sponsor. How did you get into kind of sponsoring this event? Like how does that happen? So when you see the advert for the event, there's usually a link to follow if you want to sponsor it, obviously to help it get off the ground, and obviously give them a donation to get the ball rolling. Just kind of I followed the links online to become a sponsor. Cool. Why this event? Like I say, it's local. Yep. I've been in the sports so many times for sports over the years, and outside on the track as well as a kid. But I just thought it was a chance to obviously get amongst the community, do something big for the shop in the local area. And obviously it's nice and easy on the doorstep to get down for 3 days over the weekend. A nice little plug there, but speaking of the shop, you run Gecko Gaming in Gateshead. I do, yeah. Tell us a little bit more about Gecko Gaming. So we've been open about 1.5 years now. Yep. We've got a small shop for now with a decent sized gaming area. We run weekly and monthly tournaments for 40k, Spearhead, Age of Sigmar. We've got a good community in there for one-page rules, nice simple game system, and a very good community for Blood Bowl as well. We've got an in-house Blood Bowl league.
You most certainly have.
And we've got about 14 coaches coming down on a Sunday now, some weeks. So it's getting busy.
Blood Bowl's one. I've got a Blood Bowl team myself. I need to get it painted up and come down for a little bit of game.
Definitely.
But on a final sort of note, with this sort of event, I know you've got your own stand here, but what, you've had a chance to walk around, what's been like the kind of one that's caught your eye out today?
Well, it's great seeing Warlord here. That's a really big name coming down, showing that the event's only got bigger from last year as well. One of my personal favourites is Board Game Solutions. So if you check out Sarah's shop on Etsy and things, she handcrafts all these amazing dice trays, gaming mats for all sorts of TCGs, dice bags, dice towers, all that sort of goodness that you need for your games.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for sponsoring this event.
No problem.
You are going to see this guy a lot more on the channel because we're going to do some more stuff together, working with Gecko Gaming nice and closely. He's helped me out with lots of bits and pieces, and I'm looking forward to doing a bit more work with yourself as well, mate.
Cheers, Dan.
Thanks, mate. Always good to see you, mate. Cheers.
Thank you.
Well, guys, that concludes today's episode of Heresy is My Therapy. A kind of look into how you would go about organising an event, having sponsors, getting stalls involved with the event, and of course bringing the Wargaming and TTRPG community together. While it is only one hall, and yes, granted, it isn't as big as UK Games Expo, but something in the northeast that's been able to fill out this absolutely massive hall here at Gated International with some amazing stalls, some incredible sort of like creative ideas, gaming systems, and what people bring to this community, it's just amazing. So yes, it's been a really, really good day. And if you are coming this weekend, you've got plenty to look forward to. There's raffles, there's meet and greets, there's absolutely loads going on here at the Northeast Tabletop Expo. Once again, a huge thanks to Gareth and to his team for everything they're doing for the wargaming community and the tabletop community and bringing these conventions to life. And also, of course, to Ollie Gecko Gaming for being the main sponsor for this event. As always, don't forget, grab yourself some Heresy merch from the website, links in the description below, and of course there's plenty of discounts available to you as well. Just head on that link tree and check it out. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you've enjoyed something, and maybe if you're putting together an event or an expo yourself, hopefully Gareth has been able to give you he's been able to give you a few hints and tips about how you would go about doing that. Anyway guys, that's me signing off for now. See you on the next one. Bye bye.